Hi guys, my name is Firefly and welcome back to a brand new episode of Timberborn. So we're playing a modded series. If you want to check out the mod, check the description down below this video. There's got a list of all the mods there. Now in the last episode we started building out this farming district. Now this is going to provide food for everywhere that needs it. It's not going to be the sole provider of food. Most districts are going to have their own food supply, but this is going to sort of be topping them up. So this one needs to produce every single bit of food, every type of food there is. So in today's episode, that is exactly what we're going to do. Now, this episode is late because I wanted to do a video on the experimental update, and I tried to do it. I've done half of it, and the mods don't work, so I couldn't go in creative mode and check out all the new stuff. Now, to actually unlock all that stuff will take a bit of time, so I think I might just wait for the mod to get updated, and at the same time I will maybe start building some stuff in the experimental branch. So if that gets done first, then I'll use the map that I generated. If the mod gets updated first, then I can just quickly do it, if you get what I'm saying. So with that out of the way, let's start talking about food, my favorite subject. What do we need to do? Now, the best food is obviously bread. It just builds up so fast. It supplies a lot of food to a lot amount of beavers. Right, so can we just get rid of this? Yes, we can. That was annoying me. Oh man, I really love these mountain bases, these mountain houses. I think it's really cool. But yes, let's think about bread and irrigation. And also blocking this up. Also, there's so many things happening. So many things happening at once. The floodgates. I saw the mod is being updated to be stable in this branch. We have a town. We can actually start using the automated ridiculous amount of food, and it's going to be more. We're going to produce more. We still got this area. So over here, how are we going to do the floodgates? But unfortunately, I have just run out of time. So we are going to continue this. Look how fast that water is moving along here. That's some crazy speed right there. So I need to be able to get that. I don't know if they'll be able to. But yeah, we've got this going. I don't know if it's going to be enough to reach down here. We'll do it like. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to need to put a second one? We'll have to check that out. We'll have to check that. But we've got the power going. We're using the technique where actually I wanted to go we use haulers to power these guys, which is great. How much supply here? 400. Now we're going to do demand 1,300. Ooh, that might be the reason. But it needs to be the same height as this. Let's get another, what, so 1,200 in there. Down. In the morning they're going to fill it up with wood, and we should it filled up. Never mind. So never that mind. But yeah, we're providing a fair amount of food. Don't need to waste. We just need to get more beavers coming in. I've got this started up now, and we need to just make sure all the priorities and recipes are correct. I've sorted out the storage, so we should be getting everything stored up, which is great. We've already got over 1,000 grilled potatoes. Lovely, lovely jubbly. And yeah, we just need to fill it up with more beavers. Not that it would do anything because it's going straight into the wall. So guys, thank you so much for joining me in this episode. And then we can have an amazing day. Peace. Like this. And that way we can control how the water is flowing. All right, cool. I like it. So that is going to take a bit of time because I don't think anyone can actually reach there easily. Let's get some pathing done. Let's see what that's saying. So yeah, as you see, it doesn't actually quite reach there, but there is one thing I can do. I can make a little path going across here, and that should help a little bit. As long as they can just start building it, that is all dandy. Now we also need some scaffolding around here. We're gonna need that like that. And like that, and going across here, and then just some in the middle. All right, there. Now I do hope that they can reach this. If not, we'll figure something out. We might put a district there quickly, just build it up and all that jazz. So they'll do that. What's their resources like? They haven't got much. They haven't got much. So that's fine. We've got a lot of resources throughout the map. All right, so now let's talk about food. Let's get some irrigation going. Now, I'm kind of hoping that we don't really need to irrigate once we start blocking off the water. But there still might be a chance that we would have to. So you know what I'm going to do? You know what I am going to do? I'm going to do something like this. Right? And what we're going to do is we're either going to put a water dump there, like so. That should irrigate the majority of this area, and we can put another one there. Or we can do a dam. Now that lets in or out anything above 0.63 height of water. So if we get like 0.63 in this block, it won't come out and it will just stay there, and that should irrigate. But I don't know how long that will last for. Now that will go into the block, because once we start blocking this up, yeah, once we, would it? It might not. Well, we could only open like a few of these and it could rise up to the top here. Yeah, I think we're going to try this method, and if we have to change it, then we'll just change it and put a water dump there. So we're going to do that with 2 places here. I could actually, what is that, a levee or dam? I could actually use floodgates and automate them. That might even be a better idea. We could do something like this, and say when, let me save it before I start adjusting these and it crashes the game again. Yep, do you want to save? Thank you very much. So set height when drought ends to 0. Okay, cool. Set height when drought starts to 1. Cool. Set height on schedule. Nope. Disable schedule during drought. Nope. Okay, so that's what I kind of want to do. I want to put the height to 0 when there's no drought, so that will fill it up. And then once the drought starts, it hits 1, it blocks it all in there. You know what? That is a better idea. I think I'm going to do that on both of them. I love automation. I love automation. Okay. So let's do the exact same thing here. When drought ends, set to 0 and 1. Cool. And the same here. Yeah, cool. So that should irrigate the majority of this area. I can always put another one here, which I may do, and put one here, and that will irrigate everything. So with that in mind, they can't reach these trees. We need to get some pathing down here. All right, so let's think about bread. How much bread are we going to need? We're going to need quite a bit. Now, I'm going to need some farmhouses. I'm thinking to put a farmhouse like here and here. That means I would need to have some platforms going along here. Get a farmhouse there, because that can reach everything. And we'll get a farmhouse here as well. That also stops it from taking up too much of the land. We could actually move it out a bit more, to be honest. Yeah, I think we can. I think that's a plan. Let's do that. And let's move this there. Not that that changed much. I could actually move it out one more. I forgot to see what the range was like. Okay, the range is pretty big. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really do much, does it? That's fine. That is absolutely fine. All right, let's get a ton of wheat in here. I do want to leave space for walking around, so that can go there. We can have a path along here. like so. Then we can get some more wheat in there. So that should be pretty much what we need here. We also need potatoes. So that is going to go again like this. Kind of want to bring it out a bit more. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so that's pretty much the potato field. They just need to delete some of these trees. I'm actually going to put pathway around here so that people can actually get around and it doesn't mess up the pathing too much. I can also put a pathing along here, and we may think of another way to use this area. So we could use it for production and other stuff like that. We need to delete that. We need to get rid of these trees. And we need to put more potatoes where we can. Okay, cool. So they need to do that. And once that is done, I think we can get more carrots over here. I think that's a thing. So let's delete this. Let's get some carrots. Cool. And we're going to have a... Should we get another stack of carrots in there? Because I want production here, to be honest with you. Here and here. And maybe some here. And then we can move up here to start making other bits of food. So we still need to make... we've got the main three. We need to do some aquatic farming. And sunflower seeds, maybe that's a thing that we need to do, just in case someone wants some sunflower seeds. All right, so first I think we need to get this done. I need to irrigate this area. You know what I could do? Now I'm trying to find the easiest way to irrigate without a lot of resources. And what I can see here is this. Then we can do this and this. And that goes right in line with the pathway. And that should irrigate at least this corner here. Alright, so they've got a little bit of work to do. Let's let them get on with it. And with that all done, we can start actually working on the other parts of this base, or this district, sorry. So let's just check. It went to 1. It went to 1 and it's kept. There's no water in there. Well, there's water in that one. So I'm guessing this will run out of water. So it takes a bit of time for it to evaporate. But it does eventually evaporate. We've also got to fill up this area here. Let's get rid of these trees. And then we can put some more potatoes down. Right, we're gonna need more beavers. We're gonna need more beavers in this district. And that one there, and you're gonna do it before the time runs out. Yes. Okay, we're gonna need more beavers, as I was saying. So we've got 16 beavers. We've got 24 vacancies for jobs. Now we don't need this done as of yet. We've got these ones done, which are quite important. So yeah, as long as the farms are filled up, we should be absolutely fine. Okay, so we've got potatoes, we've got wheat, we've got carrots. We need to make a place for aquatic farming, which could be here. Which definitely could be here, but we need to find a nice way to fill it up. We also will need some production. Now, what do we need to do for production? We need power as well. We need a lot of things. We need a hell of a lot of things. But that is what we're here to do today. Let's get this going. So for potatoes, we only need a grill, which means we can kind of do it around here, I guess, because they don't actually need power. So let's pause this. Let's take a look at what we can do over here. So if we put this like this and like this, I do actually want to put another breeding pod. We need to find a place to put breeding pods. Where can we put them? We can put them around here somewhere. It's not too bad. Let's get 3 there, but I am gonna pause these 2. I only want 1 at the moment. So let's get that going. So now that we've got this platform here, let's think about how we want these grills. Now, they could provide a lot of use, because they can grill chestnuts, I believe. Yep. And spaladoc. So we're going to need to have quite a few of them out here. But how do we want them? I could move these back a bit. I'm seriously thinking of moving these back a bit. Okay, let's do that. Let's delete that. It's not too much of a big deal. Let's move these back here. That'll give me a pathway along here. Then we can delete that and that. Fine. We can get some more grills going on. Now there's a mod that changes the building to flip, basically, so it's mirrored, so you can have the doors on the same side. I might install that mod. I just found it today, actually. I might install that because that's pretty damn cool. All right, we're gonna need more platforms. We are gonna need more platforms. Let's go like this. And I would like another way around here. Maybe something like that. Maybe. Let's see how that fits with the grills. We can have a grill there, another grill there, have the grill there. What would we use this middle bit for? In fact, we don't even need this thing going down here. We can delete that. We can put more platforms, delete that, and get some grills going in. Oh, and look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You know what? We can mostly get some more farms in here. It just won't fit with it. Just an awkward position. We'd have to put some farms up here somewhere so we can utilize this area here. What is the range like? The range is not too bad at the moment. If we go down there, we're gonna get this. Oops, we're gonna get this going like this, I would say. I'm just putting that there for now. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use it like that. But that can go like that. That can allow us to use this area, which is going to be absolutely great. I would like to get some water in here. I would like to get some water in there, so maybe we can do this number and get a levee going there. That way we can kind of irrigate this area as well. And we can always change it up around here as well and do the same thing. but there's water stuck in this one, so that's pretty damn good. All right, so this side is pretty much going to be making some potatoes. Now, we don't need so many on potatoes. I think 4 should be enough. But if we're producing other food, then we need the grills for other things. So now let's think about producing bread. How do we produce bread? So first we need to turn it to wheat. Then we need to use the bakery. The bakery doesn't require power, which is absolutely amazing. If I do something, oh no, that won't fit. Okay. Can I do it a bit more back? Like this. Now I want a lot of these, because I want to make sure we have power to deal with everything we need to deal with. Now if I do that, it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. We're going to need a lot of beavers here. We're going to definitely need to increase our water storage on this district. We also need a grits mill. Now I do want to make them prettier, so to say, but that'll come after we think about efficiency. So how are we going to get this done? Now, I would like to make a compact design with this one. Let's see what we can do. Just give me a few seconds and we'll take a look at what we can do here. Okay, so I couldn't really find a compact design at the moment. They're just different. They're just a bit awkward. So for now, it's going to have to be like this. Now we've got, I think, 10 of them here, so that's absolutely fine. We've also got a pathway thing here because we need to get power over there, and power's most likely going to come in like this somehow. But we do need to use this bit for most likely aquatic farming. So let's get that up. Let's get this sorted. So it's going to be, I really don't want to use the actual grassy area because we actually need that. Is there any other place we can do aquatic farming? We could do it along this whole section here. But that would, like, once the water's gone, that would destroy all the crops. We need somewhere that we can keep irrigated with water. So we need a decent place. And it has to be on ground, I believe. If we go in cattails, can they go on levees? Where is an exposed levee? Right here. Yeah, it can't. So this looks like the best place to actually do it. But not putting it on the grassy area is going to be quite difficult. So it has to be like here. That would take a hell of a lot of resources. But if it's doable, I'm going to do it. Also, one other thing, it's going to mess up this area. Now, I don't know how that will affect anything. I just don't know. It might make it harder for the water. Well, yeah, if I put it here, the water won't come out. It will come along here and overflow. So that might not be the best solution, to be honest with you. That might not. Let's delete all of that. I think maybe we have to do it on here then. So let me get all of that round. Okay, so with that done, we can start thinking about how we want to irrigate this area. Now we can either use a water dump, and we can put a few around here. That will require a lot of beaver power. There'll be one there, and one around here somewhere. Or we can use a mechanical pump. Interesting. How much power does that take? That takes 700 power. It's a lot of power. That is a hell of a lot of power. But it is a possibility. You know what? We'll see how this goes. Actually, we'll get. I wonder if one will be able to fill it up. We need to delete all of this, and getting that up will be really difficult. How much do we need? Okay, we kind of got all of that. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all, actually. Now we need to think about power. That needs to go like that. That can go across there like so. And then we need to get power across this little crevice here. Just like that. Put like that. And then we need to figure out how we're going to get power up here. Now, we could... Did I put a... I'm hoping I put a connection there that can bring it down. I can't see it. Oh, I can't see it. I think I did. Because we can... Okay, let's delete that. Yep, we can use that for now. Until we want to actually expand. And we can bring it across here. So we can do something like this. Nope, in the wrong place. Like that. Like that. We can get that there. And that can go along there. Somehow. Alright, let me get this all sorted. Right, so there you have it. For now, it can go just like that. And we can put some platforms up here. Put that like that. It should be able to reach everything. And then we can get the aquatic farms down. So let's take a look at this bad boy. That doesn't cover the whole thing, does it? It doesn't cover the whole thing. Aquatic farm there. Well, that one does though. Okay, I'm going to see how good one works at the moment. And then we'll think about the other ones. Let's get some cat's tail on this side. And we'll get Spadadoc on that side. And that, my friends, should be our aquatic farming pretty much done. So as you can imagine, they've got a hell of a lot of work to do. So we're going to let that go on, and I'll see you guys when it's all done. And just like that, we have a town producing a ridiculous amount of food, and it's going to be more. We're going to produce more. We still got this area over here, but unfortunately I have just run out of time. So we are going to continue this. Look how fast that water is moving. That's some crazy speed right there. I need to put something there to see how fast it's going. But yeah, we've got this going. I don't know if it's going to be enough to reach down here. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to need to put a second one? We'll have to check that out. But we've got the power going. We're using a technique where we use haulers to power these guys, which is great. How much supply? 400. Demand 1,300. Ooh, that might be the reason. Let's get another, 1,200 in there. In the morning, they're going to fill that with wood, and we should... Oh, look, it filled it up. Never mind. But yeah, we're providing a fair amount of food here. We just need to get more beavers coming in. I've got this started up now. And we need to just make sure all the priorities and recipes are correct. I've sorted out the storage, so we should be getting everything stored up, which is great. Look, we've already got over 1,000 grilled potatoes. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, we just need to fill it up with more beavers and do something down here. So guys, thank you so much for joining me in this episode. I hope you have an amazing day. Peace.